That's not going to happen. The reason that's not going to happen is because Africa Bambaataa has said that this event is illegitimate and should not happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, KRS. None of the pioneers are in support of this event. None of them will be here tonight.
Wow.
I am here on behalf of the Temple of Hip Hop. As an observer, we are observing those that have questions about the Hip Hop Museum. I am here to answer them. There are others who may come through, but Africa Bambaataa has already banned the event. Wow. So most of the pioneers are not going to be here today.
But I'm here.
And you're here.
No doubt.
James Thomas here.
So I will say this in closing, what you are getting actually is a real dose of hip-hop's culture.
Yeah.
Here is what we are dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. We have been trying to start a hip-hop museum for over 20 years. In fact, it was Africa Bambaataa that first came up with the idea. However, most of the time, most of the people who have been behind the hip-hop museum idea seem to always create boards and groups without addressing the pioneers themselves. And I know there are pioneers here with us now.
No doubt, KRS.
No doubt. But the ones that they really need to start a hip-hop institution is Kool Herc, Africa Bambaataa, Grandmaster Flash, Crazy Legs, the list goes on. These guys and their organizations are not in support of the Hip Hop Museum.
Why is that? Why is that?
Why is that?
The reason being is because, one, the Hip Hop Museum idea is a multi-billion-dollar concept. We all may be here for the love of hip hop, but the pioneers have seen this too many times. That people come in with an idea, they don't consult the pioneers, but want them to show up and give credence to what they're doing. Zulu Nation took a stand and said no, because they feel that this is not an honoring of the pioneers. This is having the pioneers come and work on behalf of the Hip Hop Museum. They're asking for honorariums. How can you build a hip-hop museum and you're not taking care of the founders of hip-hop itself?
Exactly, KRS.
But too many people, I don't want to name names, but some of the major museums in New York, in London, and in California keep trying to do a hip-hop museum, a hip-hop exhibit, without consulting the pioneers. Now, here's what we're doing. The Hip Hop Museum will exist, and it will continue. But we are dealing with the culture for real. And the real culture is Africa Bambaataa would like, along with Kaz and Herc and Busy Bee and others, they would like to sit down with Craig, the founder of the museum, and have a heartfelt discussion really about the economy of the museum itself. I can hear you, Craig, over here. By the way, Craig is here, by the way. The founder of the museum is here. The point is...
KRS, is this all about money, man?
No. It's about respect. But the only way to respect a large group of people with different ideas is to come up with compensation. Not just money. Healthcare. Legal defense. One unified thought. Do you realize that just last week, 2 weeks ago, Texas voted to take hip hop out of the textbooks. Just 2 years, just 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. So no, it's not about money, but it is about money because, you know, I don't even know. I'll put it this way.
Guys, all media and press, this room is now closed. I need everyone to exit.
Shut up.
I need everyone to exit.